welcome to this episode of Book Marketing Series. So the Book Marketing Series is where I basically share with you all the ideas, tips and strategies, cutting-edge ideas and tips and strategies that you need to dominate with your book. Dominate in terms of making more money, dominate in terms of building more influence, and dominate in terms of creating more impact, okay? All leveraging your position as an author and with your book, okay? My name is Richard Okere Jr., and if you find what I'm going to be talking about here useful for you, the only thing you have to do is to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any videos that I release. It's going to be well worth it for you. I am making sure of that, okay? So today I want to talk about basically book marketing strategies for 2020. You may not know this, but I run a book marketing company, ProLaunch Synergy, and what we do basically is to help authors to launch their books, launch campaigns, and marketing for their book, and all those things. So I found that there are strategies that work and some that do not work. And I'm not going to be teaching everything here because it's a whole 4 months of work, okay, just to launch a book. But I'm going to be specifically mentioning things that you should try out, and I believe these are useful. If you're not doing it, you should try to start doing that also for yourself. The first thing I want to mention is create 4 topics out of your book, okay? So the idea is that if you have a book title and then you have maybe written out the content, for the book, one of the things that you should do is to create 4 topics out of that book that you can teach, okay, which I'm going to be talking about later on, okay, that you can teach. So the essence of these 4 topics is that you are basically using them to go out there and speak, okay? Speak. You are using these topics to build influence, build that momentum, gather a lot of people into your to know about your topic and what you're about, okay, and position you as an expert in that topic, okay? So for example, if I'm writing a book on how to build a profitable music career, so I'm going to create topics like the music that pays, YouTube marketing for musicians, Facebook marketing for musicians, okay? So different kinds of topic, income streams for musicians. So I'm creating different kinds of topics that I will use those topics and basically go out there to speak about them and position myself as an authority. Or even you can use the topic of your book. But the idea is that basically have 4 topics that you are going out there to speak about, which leads me to the second thing, okay? Speak, and speak. That's the second thing. Speak, and speak. Public speaking is something that a lot of people have not learned as something that will position you as really an expert in the eyes of people. Okay, when you start doing public speaking and then you are in front of an audience, what immediately happens is that people see you as an expert, unless of course you don't deliver, okay? But then you being an expert that I believe that you are, you have to deliver, okay? You will deliver. So basically speak, and speak. Find places. I'm going to do another video on how you can find speaking engagements, but basically find places where they are going to invite you to speak, where you teach that topic. The more you teach that topic, the more you establish yourself as an authority in that industry, and people get value from you, and in their minds they think that, oh, this is the go-to guy for this topic, that kind of thing. Okay, so that's basically that. Speak, and speak. When I launched my own book, one of the things that I did is what I call the Domination Tour. The Domination Tour was basically having various people that I know who have influence that will invite me on their platforms to speak. And it turned out well for me because that helped me to build a lot of authority in my field. It helped me to build a lot of following. I saw my following increase rapidly on Facebook by following on Facebook. Facebook has a place for following. It was increasing rapidly within that period. And even up till now, as I'm doing this video, I get tons and tons of followers because my videos are in various places that I don't even know what those people are doing with my videos, but whatever it is they are doing, fine, so long as it's bringing people to follow me, okay? So that's the point. Speak, and speak. The number 3 thing is to do discounted pre-orders, okay? Discounted pre-orders are basically offering your book at a discounted price, okay? So let's say that the value of your book is 5,000 naira, or let's say $10, okay? The value of a book is $10. You can reduce it and say, okay, if you're buying within this period of time for 2 weeks, maybe that's your launch strategy, you get it for, let's say, 3,500 or $7 or $6, that kind of a thing, okay? But do discounted pre-orders, okay? run it for a period of time, use that strategy. It helps a lot. Okay, a lot of the clients that we've worked with, what happens that whenever they give discounted pre-orders and sell that idea that, hey, if you don't buy this at this time, within immediately after this period, the price is going to increase. And what happens is that, especially when it's getting to a 2 days or 3 days or this 24 hours to the close of that discounted period, you see a rush of people wanting to order your book. So leverage that is very useful. Number 4 is to use a launch team. Okay, launch teams are beautiful. Who are the people that are going to make noise about your book? Okay, think about that. Okay, if you really want people to make noise about your book, go out there to, let people know that you have a book that is out that can be useful for them. You need to have a launch team, a group of people who are committed to making all the noise about your book and helping you promote your book, especially on social media. Okay, so one of the things that I said is people who are committed. So that basically means that you need to find out those people who have interest in you. It could be people that are among your community, people in your mailing list, or your Facebook group, your friends, but people that they have some good level of influence, and ask them, hey guys, I'm launching out my book, will you be interested in helping me to make noise about the book and promote the book? We're going to do it for a 30-day period. Okay, usually we do 30 days, but you can do shorter or longer. Okay, but within a 30-day period, I'm going to be giving you materials. All you have to do is basically to post it on social media. Okay, so those people are basically a launch team that you're using. You have them in a group, WhatsApp group, Facebook group, and they are helping you to push the message for your book. Okay, so have a launch team. Number 5 is do the book poll. So the book poll is basically you bring 2 covers of your book, and then you bring it out there and ask people to choose the one they like. Okay, so what happens is that it's part of the momentum you are building for your book. It's part of getting people to know that you are doing a book, and it's just publicity. Okay, so one of the things that you do is just put 2 covers of your book, put it out there, post it on social media, and ask your friends to choose the cover that they like. Okay, I've noticed that when people start engaging with that post, and all they have to do is basically to put like A or B, that kind of thing, to choose the cover that they like. What happens is that because they are commenting on that post, Facebook will show more of your post to them, because engagement, when they engage on your post, Facebook in the Facebook algorithm reads it like they like whatever it is that you're posting, and they will want to see more of that. So any more posts that you do on social media, these people get to see those posts. So do that book poll. Is a very easy way for you to get a lot of engagement for your posts. The number 3 and the final thing is, before I say that, have you subscribed? If you have subscribed, I have a gift for you. Okay, so it's what I call the book marketing checklist. The book marketing checklist is basically a checklist that shows you the specific actions that you need to take in order to launch your book and sell your book. It's free of charge. Go to prolaunchsynergy.com/checklist, or you click the link in the description area. You will see that link. Get the book. It's free of charge. It's going to help you a lot. Number 6 is grow your community. I cannot emphasize this enough. It's very important. It's a strategy that a lot of people have not begun to utilize yet. If you really want to sell your book in 2020, you need to grow a community for yourself, a group of individuals that are committed to following you, that are committed to getting a lot of value from that topic, whatever it is that you are about. Okay, so grow that community. Start with Facebook group as your platform. I recommend the Facebook group as your platform where you grow that community, and leverage them. Okay, serve them, and use that trust that you have created with those people to launch your book. Okay, I hope this has been helpful for you. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Ciao.